Good evening, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Tonight we'll be preparing vegan tacos. So let me throw up your timestamps. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so for this we're going to need pico de gallo or gallo. I don't know how you want to pronounce that. Tortillas, corn, obviously because no animal products. Olive oil. And for our meat we're going to use walnuts, mushrooms, some ketchup, and then garlic powder, paprika, cumin. We're also going to have a little lettuce. Now, veganism is the practice of eating foods not derived from animals or products made from that animal as a way to promote awareness of animal cruelty. Now, there are pros and cons to being vegan, such as you eat more fruits and vegetables, you lose weight, you have an increased feeling of satiety, which is a high food volume, low energy intake. The cons are, as a vegan, the diet is low in protein and fats, meaning you need supplements to meet your required intake. You have nutrient deficiencies such as iron. You have vitamin deficiencies such as vitamins B, vitamin K, vitamin D, which you get from milk and cuts of meat. And if you're an athlete, you need more forms of protein to stay active and recover, so you need to eat more beans, more nuts, more peas, or take more supplements. So what we're going to do is we're going to chop up our mushrooms and our walnuts very finely, and then we're going to cook it. So let's get to it. Okay, so we're going to chop up our walnuts fine and our mushrooms fine. So veganism has a lower carbon, water, and ecological footprint than carnism, but it also encourages deforestation to grow almonds, avocado, soy, and palm, forcing certain animals to become extinct or enclosed in a zoo, which also contributes to the CO2 levels in the atmosphere. So yeah, it encourages animal imprisonment, which is funny because it's also supposed to encourage animal cruelty awareness, but they're willing to do deforestation just so they can have their favorite preference of milk. So it's one of those, great plan, not completely thought out, but we'll give it a shot. And this isn't me bashing on veganism. Obviously you hear me giving both good and bad points because that's kind of what I do. I play devil's advocate a lot. So we're going to, listen, it needs to be finely chopped up. I'm going to do like maybe, I don't know, I might do half a cup walnuts, 1 cup mushroom, and then add the mixture. So I'll see you when this is done. Alright, now that we got our walnuts chopped up, let's do our mushrooms and talk about carnism. Alright, carnism is the belief or ideology that conditions people to eat only certain animals, such as pork or beef, but not, depending what country you're from, cats or dogs. It is the connection that this animal is food and the disconnection that this animal is life that a lot of people view as immoral. So now we're going to finally chop up our mushrooms. and then I will get back to you. Okay, so we're going to put this on a medium heat. It is 1/3 cup walnuts, 1 cup mushroom. They didn't give me measurements, so this is all just guessing at this point. A little bit of olive oil. Now, while carnis has its downs, such as I think it was like 78 billion animals are killed, or depending on how you ask, needlessly tortured to feed human beings. But at the same time, carnism, probably would help if I took that part out. Carnism doesn't have as many vitamin or nutrient deficiencies as veganism. So both have their ups, both have their downs. And, you know, it's okay if you're a carnist. It's okay if you're a vegan. It's just not okay that you try to guilt trip people for not believing what you believe and try to make them feel bad. Because there's this another YouTuber, I'm not going to mention her name, but she tries to bully people and make them feel bad for not being vegan. And she's only recently been vegan. So I added the cumin, paprika, a little garlic powder. Yeah, so if you're a vegan, good on you. If you're a carnist, good on you. If you're a pescatarian, meaning you only eat fish, good on you. You do you and let no one stop you. But if you must change your beliefs, I forget which philosopher said this, but he said, if you must sell yourself, do not sell yourself cheaply. So definitely look into some of the pros and some of the cons before you make a dietary lifestyle change. So, you know, I'm going to be a good sport. I'm going to cook this. I'm going to try it. And I'm going to give you my opinion on it. So, it said we also should saute this for about 7 minutes. That's why we added the olive oil. So, I will see you in 7 minutes. Okay, sorry, it hasn't been 7 minutes. I forgot we need to add ketchup. I'm going to add 5 packets of ketchup, and why am I using packets instead of a bottle? Is because I don't eat a lot of ketchup. I'm more of a mustard guy. So I wasn't going to buy a whole bottle of ketchup and just let it sit in my fridge, because now that's just a waste of money and resources. So this will help it stick together. We also need to do a can of refried beans. So that adds extra protein on top of our walnuts already. And I believe my brother said that 1 packet of ketchup was the same as 1 tablespoon. So this is 5 tablespoons of ketchup to 1 cup mushrooms, 1/3 cup walnuts. So we're going to mix this up, and dinner should basically be ready by the time I'm done. Okay, so we have our tacos made. I unfortunately did mess up. I didn't read the can of refried beans. It contained lard. Lard, for those who do not know, is animal fat. So I really tried to make this 100% vegan, and my neglect to read a can of beans is what did me under. But let's give it a shot. That's actually pretty good. That's actually really good. But like I said, it's okay to be a vegan. It's okay to be a carnist. It's okay to be a pescatarian. Do whatever makes you happy. After all, that is the whole point of the First Amendment. Freedom of religion, freedom of speech, freedom of peacefully assemble. The First Amendment, in its most purest form, is the freedom of choice. So I'm going to eat my spicy buffalo wing and blue cheese ranch, and I'm going to be happy about it. So, until next time. So, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun learning about veganism and carnism. I also had a lot of fun making the tacos. I know it's interesting that, this season has began with 3 cooking episodes, and the reason behind that is because I want my seasons to be more themed, more structured. I don't want to be like, 1 week we're shooting, the week after now we're forging, the week after that now we're making something out of chainmail or doing paper crafts. I wanted to be themed, more structured, so you know what you're getting into when you click the video. It's not just, black powder rifle. Okay, what kind of rifle? Or, today we're forging tongs. What kind of tongs? Round tongs, square bit tongs, or I want you to know what you're getting into before you click the video. So, I hope this works really well. If not, well, you know what to do. Leave a comment and I'll respond. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click the like button. If you have any suggestions or criticisms, leave a comment. And if you want to stay tuned for my next project, don't forget to click that subscribe icon and ring that bell. So, until our next project, have a beautiful day.